Shadows of the night, raise your horns up high, we're unstoppable tonight. Stand strong, stand loud, we are the immortal crow. On this battlefield of screams, we rise on the stride. And we will never die.
What's happening? Happy Friday. Hey, Pulse with the number 2, Barber getting that number 1 spot there. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. And thanks for your patience as we started a little bit later. I rolled in the door about 40 minutes ago and took care of some post-drive things. And a little bit about a hour and 45-minute drive. And then the kiddo and I stopped and had some food on the way home, so that way we weren't getting home late and trying to shove food down too fast and make ourselves sick. So yeah, but it was good. For those of you that don't know, robotics tournament today is why we're starting a little bit later. We had to drive home that hour and 45-minute drive from the place that we were at for the tournament. And my son's team did all right. They made it to the elimination round, which basically there's qualification rounds, and then it goes to elimination rounds, and then quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. So my son's team made it to the elimination rounds, and then they got eliminated first round. And then their sister team, we'll call them the B team, because having to say sister team every time is kind of hard. But so the B team ended up getting to the semifinals by the skin of their teeth. I mean, barely. They I didn't think they won their quarterfinal match, but they did by 3 points, which that's a very, very tight margin. Usually it's very lopsided. And yeah, they made it into the semifinals and then just got stomped in the semifinals. But they went up against the number, I think they were up against the number 1 team, or maybe it was the number 3 team. I forget which team it was, but they just, yeah, it was handed to them. The other team were just like, here you go, here's your loss, enjoy. So it was pretty crazy, but it was good. I volunteered and did judging, so I got to speak to a lot of the teams and, you know, kind of get an idea of how their bots are built and things like that. There's 57 teams between middle school and high school for this one, so it was pretty cool. You know, it was a good time. The kiddo had a good time there, which is nice. So why don't I get some music running? How about that? We're gonna go old school here. Yeah, Pulse. It was a ton of fun. It's really cool with like all the different robots and basically what they do is the whole goal with these robots is they are essentially how do I put this? The actual game is called Pushback. If you're ever interested, you can look up Vex, VEX, like Victor Echo X-ray robotics, or go to robotevents.com, or what's the other one? Or look up like REC robotics or something like that. But basically, they have a field on the ground that they have. It's got walls and everything, and they have different goals and stuff, and they have these they're 18-sided blocks, and there's red ones and blue ones. There's a red team and a blue team. And so the goal is for each team to get their color blocks into the goals and control the goals and get points. They get points for parking the robot in a certain spot. They get points for controlling zones or how many blocks they got in the goals. And they get points for different things they can do with autonomous. So these kids, and I emphasize that some of these are literally kids programming these robots to autonomously drive and get points that way too by completing certain tasks. And so definitely a lot of fun, a lot of cool things to see there. I was very fortunate to get to take someone who was new to volunteering for this around, and they were just like, wow, this is crazy. Like they just couldn't fathom that so many kids wanted to do this stuff. And I'm like, it's like life, like Lego building, or like they're like erector sets. They almost look like erector sets. But for those of you that are old farts like me, you'll know exactly what an erector set is. But and don't worry, it's nothing dirty. But anyway, so they basically look like giant erector sets, and they have motors and pneumatic hinges and all this stuff, and they build these themselves. These are not kits. They have to come up with the design. They have a pretty good basis of what most of these big robot teams do, but this is something all, from 4th, 5th grade all the way up to university level, and they do this all over the world. And so our the B team got an invite to the state championship, which is cool. So that means that for sure one of the teams is going to state. The other team was on. I mean, my son's team was so close. They needed to do a little bit better in one of their things, but they have so many different things that they grade these people on and stuff. So F say hello over on the YouTube. So, but tonight we're gonna do some farming. We're gonna have a good old time back on our Scottish farm and in the old Kinleg in Highland country. So, but we're gonna, I think we might have to do some cow stuff. So, well, hello. Good to see you. I only speak English, by the way, so I know that says hi, my friend, but anything more than that, I probably won't pick up on it, just so you know. Uh-oh. John Cena! All right. I'm going to get in the voice chat with my good old...
Pineapple surprise!
My good old co-farm manager. Hey, Barber.
What's up?
How's it going, buddy?
Your John Cena thing didn't.
What? I heard it.
It didn't go off on the phone.
If I heard it, it must have, because I have it set to monitor through OBS, so I only hear it if it goes through. Oh,
My phone's just that far behind.
oh wow. Okay, that's fair. All right, let me get my second camera straightened out here a little bit. There we go. Now you can see the old setup. Ooh, no. Charlie, no. I don't. I am not doing that. But nice try.
Just look for the harvester.
Just don't look at the harvester, he says.
No. Go look for the harvester.
Don't look for the harvester. Uh-oh. Is that because the harvester is non-existent?
No. Go look for it. Just don't ask questions. That's all I said.
Just don't ask questions, he says. Okay. So, view on map. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No freaking way. Oh, this is great. This is gonna be a clip. This is gonna be a clip right here. I am definitely clipping this for everyone to see that Barber can now not claim that I'm the one that messes up all the equipment. He cannot say that anymore because he literally dumped a harvester down the cliff.
I didn't do a thing. You don't have video evidence. I did a thing. My wife's saying say hello. I don't know if you hear her.
Hello.
Hello.
I have video proof that says otherwise, because there's nobody else that's been on the farm since I've been on, and the harvester was not there last time I was on, sir. And if you ask how I can prove it to you, it's called logs. I have server logs, and I can show who got on at what time. You can't get by me.
I still blame you though.
I mean,
I supervise.
You're supposed to be the supervisor. Oh, and there's even wheat in it.
Supervise me.
You got freaking wheat in this thing too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna do it with a contract.
That's all right.
You know what? Let's take a quick shortcut. You know what didn't happen?
What didn't happen? Yeah, that shortcut did not turn out the way that you wanted, did it?
No. I want to go flying and it didn't let me go flying.
Reset. Now you get to go pick it up.
Do I though?
Oh yes. Oh yes, you do.
I see you up there. I mean, look how close I was to being home.
Yeah, you were very close. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Can I jump? I don't know.
You're in a rock.
Oh, there we go. Whee!
You got some pallets to move.
Ooh, we're gonna do some pallets. All right.
No, you're gonna do some pallets.
Oh, I'm gonna do pallets.
Look what we got. You ran past it. You ran past it.
Oh, hey, we got fish food. Yay! 2 pallets worth. Nice. All right.
And. What else we got?
Well, we got oil. Yeah. We got oil. And we got...
I also carry some of these.
Sunflower. Okay. Were you using the little forklift or were you using the telehandler?
Yeah, I used a little one.
Okay.
So kind of got a little messed up. But I got majority of them over there.
All right. Well, time for the telehandler then.
So, I don't know if it shows it on your end.
Yeah.
But it says straw is up to. It says straw is empty, but there's also 53,000 liters in there. So I think that's a little glitched out at the moment.
Oh, okay.
It says the line's on empty, but
in the silo.
no, for our cows.
Oh. Let me check.
We should come out to.
No, for me it shows the straw is full. Yeah, 38,000 liters full.
Mine says 53,000.
Yeah, I know. My screen shows 38,000 full. So, just a glitch on your side.
Yeah. It's getting the money in the
All right. You know what? I'm going to do it this way instead. I wonder if I can get enough movement here. I'll just push these across. Oh, let's see. Oh, geez. Come on.
I know this is for pallets. And I'm gonna try to test
For what?
pallets.
Oh, I mean, I think we did. Is that little trailer?
I'm not sure. I just know it was new. I was gonna look at it.
Oh, okay. Because if it's that, okay. Because I'll say if it's that little trailer, then it won't work because it'll only do one type at a time and then it doesn't load properly all the time. So I would say,
I think it's a whole brand new model.
I hope, it would be nice to have auto load for the pallets, but at the same time, I kind of don't mind picking up the pallets and, you know, transporting them over there. That, I mean, it gives me something to, right. Yeah, I get to use my farm stick and I get to use the telehandler, so like I'm fine with doing this stuff. We don't have to auto load everything.
You know who left the hospital today? You know who else left the hospital today? Well,
Let's see if I can stack all three of these. Messing with danger there, Barber. Come with me and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Did you hear about the one playing mom from Home Alone?
No.
That's like.
Oh, the Catherine O'Hara. Yeah. I wasn't picking up what you were laying down at first, but now I remember. Yeah, she left a pretty big imprint on a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Macaulay Culkin's like send off for her was just great. Like, kind of made me slightly emotional, you know.
Oh, yeah. I think there's the palette. I think we could use. I don't know how you want to do the multi.
No, I'd like to replace the other silo and just use this one.
Well,
So-
I don't know if I want to get this placed here or move it.
Right.
You gotta take the straw back out. There's only straw on this side.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the other.
There's nothing in the other one?
No, the other one's completely empty.
Okay, are you able to put all of the straw into that trailer, or do we need to get a bigger trailer for that?
No, I put in this trailer. 'Cause I
Okay.
was trying to fill up the cow barn because it was empty on my end.
Okay.
So I kind of used the multi-fruit stand there and put all the straw.
Sure. All right. Then what I will
It
do.
was only this trailer worth, so.
So this one over here is empty.
Yeah, I couldn't find nothing in it.
Okay. Before I get rid of it, let me just double check and make sure.
I can double check too.
Nope. The only thing I see is straw. So you're good. So
Which is what I have now. So.
yeah, that's what you just pulled out. So okay. Then let me go over here. I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then let's get rid of that one. It'll actually net us some money too. And silos. There it is.
Do I gotta move the tractor?
I don't. Yeah, just move it anyway. Just for giggles.
When I try lighting things up, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I know how you get, sir.
Yeah.
Work with your ass too long.
All right, I'm gonna put that one there, and then
I think
Uh,
once we fix this, I might just sim the day because we are nothing for contracts.
okay, that's fair. Um,
Yeah.
let's
babe.
go.
You should be here any minute.
Buying station. And then put this
Upload it too, Steve.
back right in front of here.
Oh no.
Just like that.
Place them.
There we go. There.
Yeah, I
So
think
now
it
we
was
have.
yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday I was playing with FICO on here.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
I was helping him on his farm. He goes, you saw Hollywood that you got hired at. So you go start farming more. I'm like, you know what you tell me? Have fun.
Right?
You'll see me Friday night.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Hurley said, I was watching them talk about Ferrari for this year. They started the car back in April and May and stopped working on the car. And that's something. So Aston Martin did that. Williams did that. And Ferrari all did that is what it's saying. So, I guess we'll find out. Right, Hurley? Like, what was it today? Hamilton posted the fastest lap, and then Russell was right after that, and I think Antonelli was up there again too. So Mercedes has been doing well, but I think other people are kind of holding back for now because the previous timings was like a minute 21 in the wet, and now they're hitting like a minute 16, and for that track, I mean that's not bad. So, but they got a few seconds they can still shave off. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm watching the highlights and stuff like that. I haven't been able to catch it live yet at all, but Barber, yeah, if you want to sim the day, let's do it. Like, I'm good with that. Boo-wee. Yeah, I don't expect it either, Hurley. I think McLaren shot their shot last year, and it's going to be too competitive for them this year. Their car is not competitive enough to stay up front.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Good old water.
Worse.
All right. Let's see. What do we got for
Yo, I'm gonna.
Hey, we got 2 things to harvest. We got
This one has more strip in it. Mine should be mixed with everything.
The cat was trying to eat.
Oh, we put grass on 12.
We did?
I don't know why that happened. Oh crap. That might have been my fault.
Oh, me.
Oh, it was you?
No,
Oh.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think why we would have done that.
Oh, you know what? I think it was a mistake. I think it was me.
No.
Yep.
Remember, we're trying to get another field. Because remember, we're eventually wiping out that one field we have grass on now.
I know. But for field 12, wasn't that supposed to be, because we've got, let's see, 19 is wheat, 17 is soybeans. I think 12 was supposed to be canola, wasn't it?
I think so.
All right.
I can mow it quick.
Yeah, let's mow it. Did you get the Batwing already?
Nope. I was saying I gotta go buy the Batwing quick.
Yep. While you're buying that, I will sell the other mowing stuff because we don't need to have multiple. There we go. There's that one. And that one. Okay. There you go. Got the bat wing. Oh, shoot. I forgot to send you that picture. When Schnerdicus and I were on our way somewhere, I'm going to send it to you right now, actually. Let me see. Share messages. Let me find you. There we go. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let me come down this way then. It didn't want to do the thing. So I'm going to send you this picture, and then I'm going to tell you about it while it sends to you. So Nerdicus and I, while we were driving, this was a couple weeks ago, we were driving into town for our appointment on Thursday that we normally go to. And on the back of this truck was a batwing mower. And I was like, look, it's Barber's favorite mower. I was like, Snerdicus, take a picture. And so he did. It was red instead of black, but yeah. It's hard to tell with the angle we were at, but it's definitely right. All right, silage is ready too.
I was at 83% before.
Yep, I just
like 87% before we were even ready to
yep.
end the day.
Yeah, it's at 100% right now. So I think while you mow, I'm going to let me see. I want to see how much a bigger forage wagon is. Oh boy, 77. Woof. Okay. That gets us another. What's up?
I am having a bad day already.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
Not only I made the wrong turn, I flipped the freaking tractor.
Oh no. That sucks. Let me see how much it would be.
Hold them next to her. What's flicking on you, Chia? The two of them are next to you.
Where is it? There it is. So if we sell that one, what do we get? 19,000?
Sure.
Then I think we'll just, yeah. Go grab our, well, first we got to uncover. So let's uncover this. Open silo 19. Is there another one? There we go. Yep. Because we have to open both sides. Okay. All right. Let's get back in here. Let's go pick up our forage wagon. Oh, he's still got it. He's still got it connected. Okay. Then I'm just going to do this. Boop.
But yeah, Mike was funny. Like the other day when we were farming, because he was streaming and everything.
Okay.
So while he was farming and stuff, he goes, he had a bunch of people in his chat go, like, can I come join? And he's like, right now I'm not really fighting. There was why is the one guy in there? He goes, well, right now he's the only person I trust on my phone.
That's that's fair.
You're like, well, why do you only trust him right now? He goes, 'cause if you ever seen how this guy works, freaking you're the only one trusting him too.
Yep.
I'm like, what are you trying to say? You say I'm a hard worker? He goes, no, you're the one actually does this. Actually, freaking does this crap seriously. Those last few people I had, freaking, they're not gonna play around.
Yeah. We know how that goes.
That's what I said. I got, yep, know how that is. Because that's why I play mostly solo and don't allow people in. If you barber, he goes, yep, you can come in.
That's called privilege right there. All
I
right.
told him he's talking tonight. But he said, judge what's going on with him in the life.
Oh, sure.
He's getting ready to start a new job soon.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I'm
Okay.
hearing.
So close. Pink. What's up, Pink? A pink demon in the house. Oh. I'm watching my frames over on... Here, hold on. Let me reset this and see. See how it goes. Okay, I think we're okay now. I just looked over and I was like, holy crap, my frames are dropping like crazy. But then I realized they're not dropping. So it must have been something else like right at the start or whatever. Okie dokie.
You got everyone comes in over for his Call of Duty streams. Like, they're like, you're not playing Call of Duty? He's like, no, my mental health is getting too bad. I need to stay off to get a couple days.
That's
Like, it's
fair.
stressing me out. I told him, like, I don't plan to touch a Call of Duty till the new season drops in a week. If I can even afford it. Or, yeah, Ultimate.
I think I have to get in there and open the silo some more because the cover's not coming off all the way. Why is that? Ah!
Yeah, the map he's working on is actually not a bad map.
Which map is he on?
It begins with a W. I already forgot the name of it.
Is that
It's
the...
like Welch River or something like that.
Okay.
Or Welch Farms.
I think I saw him playing that at one point.
I mean, it's a bunch of like medium and large fields. Like that's like an actual like map that's made for online community farming.
Yeah. Okay, for whatever reason, this cover doesn't want to come off the silo. And I already opened it on both ends. I don't...
Sometimes you gotta use the scoop.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta use the scoop to
Oh, okay.
top it off.
All right. Let's grab the telehandler and let's go grab our scoop. Hold the line. Doom, 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 doom.
It's good thing we're emptying that silage out because we can just put this grass right in there.
That's what I was thinking. That'll give me...
It'll be sitting on grass for a while.
Yeah, honestly, we could take that little field and flatten it out for more production stuff if you want, because we won't need any more grass.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Aw, look at that.
Well,
Great
I
minds
don't
think
know.
alike.
Put this grass back to canola.
Yeah, that might be my bad. I think I might have done that. Unfortunately, I might not have been paying attention to what seed was selected, and so. But it'll be all right. It's working out for our benefit. So. No way. Okay. So got that side. Yeah, you're right. It just had to push it with the bucket. Oh, you got to get like a little bit of the silage in the bucket, otherwise it won't trigger.
Yeah.
Oh God, no way. There we go. Oh my God.
I don't see what I'm saying no. Exactly. I just see her saying I don't care, honestly.
Okay. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to go put the forks back on because that's what we use the most.
Like,
I agree with you.
Oh, jeez.
I just hear her saying she don't care.
you know, I want to go first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they are.
All right. There we go. Playing some ranch sim? Nice, Pink. I've heard a lot of people are getting into that now. A lot of people have lost their farm sim luster and they're moving over to other farming type sims, which is cool. I think that's good to diversify, you know? All right, is this still running? Yes, it is. Now, should be able to get right in here. Start. picking all this up. Yep. There we go. Gotta go boop. Oh, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. You've had it for so long. Nice. I've never played that game. And I know that, like, if I ever did, it would just take time away from this. And this is kind of one of those things, you know, it's nice to have that Friday night chill, do some farming, decompress from the week, hang out with y'all, you know, hang out with Barber, you know, just have a good time. Farming has been a good Friday night chill session. And I know if I appreciate it, others probably do too. All right, let's see if I can take care of this big ol' hump here. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to get a bigger forage trailer eventually here. You know what I might do? I might take this back to the shop and sell it so we get more money from it and get the bigger one so I get an extra 10,000 liters out of it.
That'd be good.
And then that way, because we got, with all that grass and then everything, and then with the silage, for how much silage we're going to have in there now, like, we'll need it. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, hey, they fixed the glitch with the fenders on this tractor. Oh, holy crap, dude. A little bit. A little bit.
Use the element of surprise.
Element of surprise.
You have to go the other way. It's only when you enter, it's not when you exit.
You're just standing there. Just sitting there, doing nothing. Literally nothing.
Yep.
Playing.
Well, that's what your father typically does.
Next.
Yep.
The camera.
That's one of them. No, this is the microphone.
Oh. When I point
Well,
Good thing
the
Hollywood
camera's
can't
there.
hear
at
me.
it. Oh.
No, he can't.
How come when I
No, I said you.
this, it
That's a good thing you didn't hear me.
pointing at the camera?
Yeah, I can hear you.
'Cause when he said you're sitting there doing nothing, I'm like, no, that's what your father typically does.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
it does
Are you
nothing.
playing with your mom?
No, it's Barber.
Hi, Barbara.
Night, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Love you. See you in the morning.
Yeah, it's surprise this guy.
All right. Oh, quarantine zone? You know, Pink, I saw something about that when I was going through Steam on yesterday. Yesterday morning, I was looking through some stuff on Steam and I was trying to figure out, like, some other games that I want to play on my own offline. And I saw Quarantine Zone. I didn't look too much into it, but it looked like it was a decent game. I had good reviews, so that's good.
You know we gotta play one of these times on a Saturday?
What's that?
Helldivers.
Yeah, we definitely do.
And else if you've played that?
Yeah. We'll have to talk.
Such a low level, but
Oh, that's fine. We'll have to talk to Killer J and see if he wants to do that. We'll have to plan that out on a day where I know I'm not going to be doing much.
Killer J, see if not Killer J, see if your son wants to play.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
11.
You think?
Of course.
Yeah, pink. Helldivers is one of those things that we put on every now and then. It's not a all the time thing, but every now and then we've gotten on there and go through some missions on a. Usually we do that like on a Saturday night, you know, or not Saturday night, Saturday day.
Maybe talk to Bob, see what days he has off.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
He can hang out during the,
Yeah.
during the day.
Right. I bet, you know, I bet if I mentioned it to it, like, I bet he probably would. Like, he would definitely come with.
In a while. That just clicked in my head. Like, it's been a while since you gave it with him.
Yeah. Well, that was the last thing I played with him was Helldivers.
I think there's only 2 games you 2 had together.
Pretty much.
I don't know what. Didn't he switch jobs but it's hard and watch you stream at night now?
No, so he does, he works for the carnival. And so during the summer months, like, so during the decent months, they do a bunch of stuff and he's working evenings typically. So he doesn't get to watch me as much in the evening. So he would always watch on Saturdays, or if I did during the day at some point. And then for now, they're doing most of their work during the day, but some evenings he's busy, depending on whatever they got going on. So, yeah. So it's not for right now, he's usually, from my understanding, he's usually more available in the evenings, but it's just one of those things where it's like, sometimes he's just busy. So, okay. All right, there we go. Now we have a bigger forage trailer. And now we can pick up more stuff at once. I love how I keep forgetting when we're on this map that we have to drive on the opposite side of the road.
Oh, you know how many times I've done that?
It's a lot. Yeah, we could check, I don't know, let's see. Potentially next weekend, that could be a Helldivers day. I could talk to Bob, talk to KJ, talk to Snurdicus, see who all is, you know, up for it. Because I was thinking about it, like, after that is Valentine's Day, so I might, honestly, during the day, or in the morning on Valentine's Day, I might still do something, because the plans that Mrs. Hollywood and I have are not till later in the day, so.
When's Valentine's Day? What day is that?
It's a Saturday, it's the 14th.
Oh, weekend.
Yep. All right, now should
Yeah, for Valentine's Day, my wife says I'm not allowed near her.
Oh, wow. So that's what her gift is you just disappear for a day, huh?
Well, there's a joke behind it.
Oh.
Because when I proposed her on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
that same night, we kind of just made our son Mike Jr. Same night.
So,
So Valentine's Day, she's like, "Nope, you stay far, far away."
that's why Mike, you just gotta go take one for the team. Like Barber, you just take one for the team. And
Well, she has what's it, Marina, and so.
oh,
she can't-
okay.
And plus her tubes are all tied up.
Oh, well then
But
you're good. You're good.
I want to put her through another pregnancy anyways. After welcoming with our twins and stuff, nope. Go away. She had a very hard time when she was pregnant with twins.
Oh yeah.
Like, when I say hard time, I mean, I could have lost her hard time.
Oh, ouch.
It's bad enough that I lost my daughter that day. I think I talked to you about that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What is on your lip? Come here. Come here. No, come here. It's the sticker from the cap of one of the chapstick. Did she get into one of the chapsticks? Because that's the sticker for it. I guess we'll find out if she arfs it up. Look at how proud of herself she is, too.
Is that the wife in the background?
No. It's
Oh,
later in the
you can hear me.
afternoon. The what? It's like, I think I have it set for like 1:30 or 2. Whatever. So, well, I said we'll see. I don't know for sure. What?
He wants to video game Miss Hollywood. He wants to play video games.
No, I'm not.
It's supposed to be endearing here.
Okay. Love you too.
Good thing you had your headset out.
Why? What did you say?
None. I
Nothing?
told him to say he could have been bailing for video games.
Oh.
Well,
Alright, let's see if we can go the other side.
why are you paying attention to my thing?
It was on for dinner.
There you go, bud. I love it.
The guy wants to message me in the morning for coming in the morning. That was the first guy.
Oh, 95%. Yeah, let's go. Let's go dump this real quick. We'll try to get the rest of it. How you doing, Bud Goodrow? How's the day going for you?
I was only joking, Crystal Lynn.
With the front and rear wing opening now, the F1 cars, I wonder how much it will help the passing. I think there will be more. So
I'm gonna get
that's good, bud.
How's Patrick take questions? Hey, Big J.
All right. See if I can get all this from the other side. It's not picking it up. Come on. Pick it up, you silly. Yeah, it is definitely very different, Hurley. I agree. Like those front wings opening up on the new F1 cars is like, it's kind of crazy actually, like to think that they've gone that route after all the controversy of, you know, everything with all the flexi wings and all that stuff. Come on. I just want to pick it up. I just want to pick it up.
I made sure I got you something. Well, I just got something.
Like, I'm right up against the freaking wall. Come on. I don't think it's going to get it. That's all right. We're putting more in here anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think Barber's already windrowing it, so I should be able to just start going picking it up. Whoa. Not bad medicine. All right, let's see how far I can go on one trailer full. See if I can get all the way around it. Ooh, there we go. A little heist, 500,000 metal. Get in on there, everybody. Exclamation, join heist, get that. That's how you get more giveaways. Oh, speaking of giveaways, after tonight, we will have all of the entries in. So today is the last day to get your entries in for the giveaways. So if you have enough metal, exclamation giveaway or exclamation spot, or you can use channel points and use the giveaway in there. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that we'll do is we'll get on and do the spin to figure out who gets the giveaways.
Yeah. I got the one you put behind me.
There you go, Pulse. Get that iced. Let's see, we got a few people in there. The more people that are in the heist, the more chances there are of getting even a partial. So where some people get it, some people don't. It makes it real tough when there's only like 2 or 3 people, because sometimes the chances range from 0% to 100%. So like if you've got 3 people in there and it's a 25% win, technically that's not enough for one person to win. So then everybody basically loses. But if you have 4 people and you get a 25% chance, then one person might get the heist. So there we go. Hurley with a couple spots. Bud Goodrow with the spot. Hurley's like, hey, I can use these channel points for something. Oh, Bud Goodrow and Pulse sharing that heist. Mrs. Hollywood got snuffed. No dice for Mrs. Hollywood. Which is kind of par for the course for her. She tends to have that happen a lot. There was a streak there for a long time where she got nothing. Just every heist was nothing for her, and other people would win all the time. Ooh, dang, look at that. Pulse was 700. Was that 771,000 metal? That's crazy.
sir. You missed a spot.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go dump before I do the next line. Next week is fun. You get to run a commercial at the other store all week. Nice. That's cool. Oh, shoot. Nope. Damn it. Wrong place. We're not putting it in there. Whoops. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, I think it's no. Oh. There we go. I got it now. Why did it not unload?
Remember, you gotta force it.
I don't remember.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
The
Oh,
silage here.
because the silage is still there. Dang it. Okay. So I got to get the bucket then and to get that out of there because I couldn't get it with the pickup.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, parts service manager? Nice, bud. Hell yeah, dude. Cal. Cal's in the house. What's up, Cal? How you doing, man? Yeah, unfortunately, Pulse, it only does one at a time. I haven't figured out how to do multiples on that one. So I'm still working on it though. So right now, if you want multiple giveaways with using metal, then you have to do individual. So Hurley, just like what Pulse did, just do exclamation giveaway, and then it'll work. Once I can figure out how to get rid of that, then that'll be the thing. Once I can figure out how to like get the multiples, then we'll do it. But I gotta like custom build it. I was trying to find an easy way to add it in or like use a multiplier or something like that. No, I'm gonna have to custom code it. So it won't be much, but I'll just have to play around with it and get it just right. Oh man, it doesn't even like that either. Okay. It's kind of getting it. I'm going to dump this so I don't put it back in the silo and then go from there. Custom coding, your favorite. Cal, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just enjoying the day here. Got our good old farm work going on. There is, okay, Hurley, there is a little bit of a cooldown for that, so you'll notice like it's only going so far. So You have to give it a little bit. Oh, come on. Get this thing. Yeah, it really doesn't like the silage up against the edge of this silo. I might try to do a different silo here, because I don't like the way that this one spills out on the edges like that. I don't know if it'll be any different if we get a different one, honestly. But I mean, technically, if I were to leave up the bot, it I don't know. I'm honestly not sure, Pulse. I've never tried that. So that's a good question. I could leave the bot running after the stream's over, and then you guys could go in there and see if it works. Yeah, honestly, I could just leave it up afterwards, and then it shouldn't, like, if I have two bots. I have one that runs all my messages, and then one that runs most of my commands. And so I could turn the one that does the messages off, and then I'll leave the other one, I'll leave streamer bot running, and then that should give us an idea of what it would do. I think I am gonna change that. Okay, before I put anything else in there, I'm gonna grab all that grass that's sitting on the side there. Or the chaff. And then I'm just gonna put this here like this. And then let's go back over to this menu. And let's go silos. Oh boy. Okay, those are the ones from Highland Fishing.
Our boxes are. They're hurting.
That's 6 by 30. How big is? Oh my god. That is that is large. What about that one? That's probably more like it. All right. Nobody watch. Everybody close your eyes. Nobody's seeing anything that's happening right now. And we'll go over here. Why is it not? Aren't I supposed to? Oh, because I gotta. Wow, that's dumb. Yep. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I did nothing. Nobody saw anything. Everybody just go back to your normally scheduled program watching Hollywood. All right. Now what?
We're messing stuff up.
I mean, not really messing stuff up, just doing naughty things.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's too
Did
big.
you go to the shish funds?
Nope.
You lying sack of shit.
I didn't do anything. Oh.
You went to the shish funds. That's what they're there for. But you gotta be at it.
Right. Oh. Hurley got called dumber than Kenny. Ouch. Ouch, Hurley. Hartman was not nice to you, that's for sure. There we go. Now we have a bunker that will hold all of our silage. Yeah, Bud Goodrow, that was a big Cartman burn. Yes, that's right, Pulse. All right, and let's go back over here. Let's put this back on. Now, we should be able to dump here. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, Hurley.
Give me a minute, please.
Hartman didn't like that at all.
I don't know how to explain it, Chris. Like, I can't see like half of one of my eyes. Like, it's just a complete blur. Like, if I look straight, I can't see nothing here. I don't know. I want to eat and take my medicine too. Hello.
Boom, here.
Oh,
Not bad.
Unchanged.
What's the temperatures been like up there, Hollywood?
Let's see. We're warming back up, and by warming back up, I mean we'll finally be above zero for the first time in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks.
So you've been colder than me, Ben.
Oh yeah, we were. So last Friday, the kids had a late start to school because the beginning of the day it was negative 27 degrees actual air temperature, and because of how the winds were, the wind chill was at like negative 50.
That was the kids today, for us.
Oh yeah.
They had a late start today, and they had a late start Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday, so they could finish cleaning up the snow for the schools.
Right.
Because it was just so cold in the morning.
Right. Yeah. That was the same thing for us. Is they usually if it's a late start, it's because they want to see like how the roads are in the morning before they decide to like go full on virtual learning day. Which I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think the virtual learning days in place of snow days is absolute bullshit. I think that kids deserve to have their snow days, and there's no reason to take those away from them. Like, the whole point of a snow day is to go out and play in the snow, and they don't give those to the kids anymore. Like, they used to have, like, right when schools went back in session after COVID, they had it where it was like, you had like 2 snow days, and then after that it was virtual learning days. And then someone decided, nope, we're just going to make it all virtual learning days. So if you stay home, you have an e-learning, like our 4th grader, our youngest, even has an e-learning packet that they send home when they think the next day might be a snow day. And I'm like, you know, why don't you go back to like 2 or 3 days out of the year that are already accounted for that are free snow days? And then after that, if there's more days that they need to stay home, then go to virtual learning. So that way you don't fall behind. But like getting rid of that stuff, it's just more days that these kids have to be worried about school. And it's like, I get it. That's kind of their job as kids, is, you know, go to school. But the reality is, like, one of the things that our oldest got to experience was they didn't have virtual learning. If it was a snow day, it was a snow day. And then COVID just screwed all that up.
I would say thanks to COVID, virtual learning happened.
Yep. And then they were like, oh, it works. Well, we're just going to force this on kids now. And it's like, I don't think that's right. Oh, and that's the thing, Hurley. They'll totally do it. That's the thing about people watching NASCAR races. They'll totally go watch the race in single digit temperatures. They'll all bundle up, and they're not going to get rid of their tickets. The wussy people will, but the majority of people, they'll go out there. Doesn't matter. Kind of
like you actually playing Man on the Jet.
Right?
Let's think about this. That's like you not boosting your players up to the 90s. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. my mind wanders like that sometimes.
Sure.
I'm just waiting for the comment. Shut up, Barber.
he probably will once it hits the stream. I am having a little bit of network lag right now, so my stream probably is pretty far behind. I need to do another update on a couple things on my PC. I've got some drivers that need to be updated. I got a notification on my network driver, so maybe that's what's happening. And there we are. Now we're full. Let's go dump. Dumpity dump 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 dump. Dump 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 bump. And yes, I just drove over the train tracks because I can.
No, he only responded to you. He didn't say nothing to me.
Well, yeah, they can only take their clothes, but I mean, I'm sure they could take parkas and stuff like that. They won't need to take any blankets, and I bet they would let them bring in an umbrella or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever...
Clothes of races. Let them go in the birthday suit. Especially in the freezing cold.
Right? Yeah, like an umbrella won't do any good for the cold, but it might do some good for if people are getting snowed on. But I know for like Formula One, they let people bring umbrellas and parkas and stuff like that, but I don't know how picky NASCAR is with that stuff. Got a whole lot of love. 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 Love. I'm gonna give you my love. Aww. A small cooler and jackets. Okay, well, I mean, at that point, just wear lots of jackets.
Some hand warmers.
Right? Like if I knew I was going to be going to an event outside, like, and that was something that was coming up where it's possibly going to be cold like that, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go get like a bunch of those rechargeable hand warmers, and I'm gonna stuff them all over the insides of my pocket. I'm gonna put them inside the jacket. Be like, go ahead, pat me down. It's part of the jacket. Good luck. I know somebody who took one of those warming blankets and they put it inside in the liner of their jacket. So they had like one of those jackets that has like the double zipper, like the double layer, and they put it in between the two layers, and then took a mobile battery pack, and it's one of those like USB warming blankets, and they put they had a spare battery pack in their pocket, in the jacket pocket, and ran the cord up to the battery pack and ran the heater. I bet that was toasty. I bet that was toasty. And that was somebody around here that did that when they were working outside doing snow removal. This was years ago. Years and years ago when I used to do snow removal stuff too. Haven't done that for quite some time. Trying to think, how long has that been? That's been, shoot, since before COVID, I think. Yeah. Dang. Gotta give you my love. Got a whole lot of love. I got a whole lot of love. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're definitely going to get a lot of silage off of this for sure. Let's see, this is third load with 26,000 liters, and we got more than half the field to go, plus that other little field. Yeah, it'll be a lot. All right, let's get her right there.
Bless you, Chris.
Oh, Yogi. We got a wild Yogi bear in the house, everybody. I'm doing good, Yogi. Yeah, today was fun day. Went to the robotics tournament for my kid, and I volunteered while I was there too, so I was one of the judges. I didn't get to judge his stuff though, because obviously conflict of interest. But yeah, I got to see all the different robots and stuff from the different teams. Got to watch a bunch of the matches. Got to announce the winners of the judges awards and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Warsaw! What's up, buddy? Oh, not much. Just hanging out in the old farmy farm with my co-conspirator Barber. Enjoying some nice chill decompression after a busy day. Oh, yeah? That sounds fun. Good stuff there. I know he was telling me a little bit about it, but he didn't go into big details, so I guess I'll just have to see what happens, but there we go, everybody. There's a nice little shout out for Warsaw. Warsaw is a good friend of the stream and a great contributor to the fun happenings in many different things that we do. Go to the place that's the best. I always find it interesting. This song is like the tone of the song doesn't match the lyrics. Like it kind of does, but it just doesn't always feel the same. Nice, that's awesome, Warsaw. I'm sure he's grateful for you doing that too. I know he's been talking about looking to do something different since the stuff he got is just the generic stuff from Owned, so. Never seen. Hey, sounds good, Yogi. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go when I die. Did me rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to remake my logo. I think this overlay that I've got going now and for my scenes and stuff.
I need to learn how to drive?
You talking what?
Warsaw said you need to tell that barber guy he needs to learn how to drive.
What? Yes, I agree. Just because I can.
Well, I don't need to learn how to do nothing.
But yeah, Warsaw, I'm debating what I want to do, if I want to change up my logo completely, because like I like it, don't get me wrong, but now that I've got this blue and white and black color scheme going on, I'm kind of like I kind of want to keep it with that, but I'm also thinking like I kind of like how my profile picture for Twitch and Discord and my logo all kind of like match. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to change my logo to match my scenes or if I leave my logo and profile picture the way they are, and then that way there's a little bit of contrast. But I don't display my logo anything other than like my starting, my ending, my chatting. Like those are the only places my logo is really out there. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but this is pretty much what I've got going on right now. My scenes, my overlays, my alerts. This is pretty much what it's going to be like now. I've made the determination. I think I found my vibe, and this is what my vibe's going to be from now on. And so I'm okay with it. I like it. I like the simplicity when I'm doing the streaming side of things, and then when I get into the chatting or ending or other scenes, then I get a little bit more motion and a little bit more personality on it. Oh man. I love that I put this bigger bunker in here because it holds way more. Oh, that kid always volunteering me for things without having a conversation. That's okay though. We'll do here's what I'll do is we'll get a little video call going, and then I will put food up to the camera, and that'll be me taking you out to dinner. How about that? Or I'll get on a live call with you while I'm making ribs or something, and be like, here you go, you can lick the screen if you're that hungry. What I should do is I should make Schnerdicus get your address, and then make him handwrite you a thank you note and send it to you. just be like, here you go. Are you making ribs tomorrow? Nice. I think I still have a thing of ribs in the freezer. So I need to, when it warms up a little bit more, then I'll be able to bust out the Traeger again. When it gets really cold like this, it goes through so many pellets when I'm getting this cold. I mean, even if I had like an offset smoker, I'd go through so much wood to keep the thing warm. So once it gets below zero or even like single digits, it's just not worth digging out the Traeger because there's just so much ice and stuff around it. But once it warms up a little bit more, next week it's gonna get up into the 20s. And if the sun's out, that's enough to melt a lot of the snow and ice around the Traeger, and I can scrape the excess away with the shovel, and I can have access to it again. Right now there's a big old drift of snow in front of it, and I'm just too lazy to shovel it out. And it's just too damn cold. With all the testing I've done with using it over the winter over the years, I found that's basically, once we get down below like 20 degrees, it really eats away at the fuel, at the pellets and stuff. So are their youth gone wild? Hey, sounds good, Warsaw. You go give that girlie some love and make sure you squeeze her real tight. And we'll see you around, buddy. I appreciate you hopping by and saying hi for a little bit. Good to virtually hear your voice. I can imagine it. I know what you sound like. All I got to do is read your text in what you sound like to me, and we're good. Do. All right, we're getting close. We got just a few more strips left on this one, then we're gonna go. By the time I'm done with this, I bet Barber's gonna be done with the other one. We can go pick all that up, put it all in the bunker and pack it down, and be good. Oh, let's see, what's Hurley got to say? Worked a few days lately outside in the weather 35 and under. Didn't really get cold, and I didn't wear gloves or anything over my ears, which helps you learn ways to stay warm after working in a grocery store for 18 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Once the weather dips down to like the 30s, that's where I start kind of bundling up. Anything above that, like, people always think I'm crazy when I go outside in a t-shirt when it's 45 degrees out, and I'm like, it's really not that cold. Like, I'll go out with pants and a t-shirt if I'm just like taking the garbage can to the end of the driveway or something like that. Like that, I'll even go out in a t-shirt even when it's below zero because I'm only out there for a couple minutes. It's cold, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not cold. It's cold, but I can handle it for short periods of time. But once we're in the 30s, like yeah, no thanks. Like I've got to have, like if I'm gonna be outside for more than 5 minutes, I gotta have some sort of coat or something. Today it wasn't bad once we got later in the day, but on the drive up to the robotics tournament, it was reading between -12 and -14 on the vehicle. And so I was just like, well, I'm glad I'm not outside in this stuff because holy crap, it's cold. Right, Hurley. Yeah, like you can feel warm until like something happens that you got to touch something cold or get water on your hands or something like that. Like that's when it gets rough. Especially the water. Getting water on your hands when you're working outside, that's big time no. Like you don't want to do that. That is guaranteed frostbite right there. Especially if you don't, like, if you notice it and then you like put some gloves on or something like that, you'll probably be fine. But if you get any moisture on your hands and you're outside in that cold weather, your hands are gonna hurt after a while. Like not even that long of a while. Around here, when we get into those below zero days, you make sure you don't have any open skin that you don't want getting frozen, because that I've been close to that before. I had one time I came inside and my hands, I had a pair of gloves that were not working very well, and my hands got really cold. And when I got inside and they warmed up, the tips of all of my fingers, like that very last section, was like bright red. And I knew right then, I was like, yep, my fingers got too cold. So that was when I changed out my gloves for better ones. Yes, Hurley, you are absolutely correct. Actually, it's three things. It's your hands, your feet, and your head. So me being bald now, you know, since I shaved my head now, that's a thing too. But yeah, it's your hands, your feet, and your head. If you keep those three things warm, you're likely to stay more warm on the rest of your body. And that's why a lot of times you'll see guys that do construction and they'll be outside in what looks like jeans and a sweatshirt, but they're wearing a warm hat, warm gloves, warm boots, and it doesn't faze them at all, you know? That's how it was when I was younger. I was like 18, 19, doing, I was building steel buildings. And the crew that I was on, they were more of a veteran crew. And so they all had, you know, they were all wearing nice boots, great gloves, nice hat, sweatshirt with the hood pulled up. And I'm over there bundled up in, you know, winter gear. And they're just like, you're not going to be able to work in that. Get used to working in like lighter stuff. But the difference is like a lot of the stuff they wear is like Carhartt stuff. And Carhartt is really good. Like that's really good stuff. But I think the thing that a lot of people forget is once you're used to working in those conditions, your body kind of does get acclimated to it. And as long as you're covering the majority of this open skin, you're good. Oh yeah, bud. Seriously, if you're having to change batteries in cold weather like that, touching all those cold parts and everything, and if your gloves don't allow you to have that articulation with your fingers, oh yeah. All right, that field is done. The barber's probably, once he's done windrow in that other field, he'll probably come plow this one.
Can you move the harvester?
Yeah. I'll just do this. I'm gonna park the harvester on the other side of these bales. And then that way it's actually got a spot. About as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, that'll work. I have the tiger. You should go around the headland, Barber, so that way I'll have an easier time to turn around. Because I can't turn as tight with this trailer. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I don't have access to that land. You don't say. It's almost like I know that. One year I went outside and it was not raining at the time. And before I got all the buggies ready to go, the bottom of the rain cloud dropped and went inside like you jumped in the ocean. Yeah, I believe that. Dancing to the floor. I'm glad I picked the 80s stuff because I'm liking this vibe I got going on here. Some good old 80s music. It's lovely. Lovely. Simply lovely. And boop. Mow, mow, mow. Yeah, that's probably good, Hurley, right? Like, you don't want to be stuck in that all day. Go, go, go. I don't know why you got stuck, but... More. Miles for you. Oh. Nice. Do, 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 do. Oh. Got it. Got it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, and then tomorrow morning, we are heading over to our local arena, taking the kids to go see the big trucks. And we got the pit pass even, so we get to get up close and personal. And I hope he's asleep already. I think he probably is. But our youngest doesn't know what we're doing. He may have figured out the main part of it, but I don't think he knows that he's going to be able to stand right up against his favorite trucks. So it's it'll be fun for him to be able to get up there up close and personal with his favorite big trucks.
Make sure to take pictures.
Oh, I will. I will be, for sure.
Definitely post them up.
Oh yeah, they'll be.
Lug them up for trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put some in the IRL stuff, like pictures without the kids. But I'll do pictures of the other stuff. I don't know. We'll see what pictures I put up, but yeah, it'll be definitely one of those things of taking lots of pictures. You'll see there'll probably be more other pictures on my Facebook page, Barber, so you'll be able to see other ones there too, but I'll put some in the IRL pics in the Discord. So if you want to see IRL pics of the fun stuff that we're going to do tomorrow, make sure you get in that Discord, !Discord, and get your booty in there so you can stay up to date of all the things that's going on in Hollywood's world. And also you can keep up with all the schedule changes and things like that. Let me see if I can. I'll just put it in there. I need to make myself like a little Stream Deck button for that. And I can just go boop. I've got it for other things, like when we do the Pangea dungeons and stuff like that. I've got my little join button stuff, but
Like do one for Discord and other social medias.
Yeah.
You know, you don't like the other brand, but you still at least post up little clips there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I make sure I get stuff posted out. You know, I try to be as regular as possible. Just because I know that there are some people that enjoy those clips, and I like to oblige the community, you know, especially clips that people were a part of, and they're like, oh, I can't wait to see when that one goes out, you know.
Like that's the ones with me.
Yep.
What are
Exactly.
you having in them now?
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Barber
Almost-
shenanigans.
It's almost like you're a friend or something. Like,
Not really a friend, or am I just a coworker who does all your crap?
right? You're just the
No.
you're the coworker that has to do all the things that I don't do because I'm lazy and only do my job once a week.
That.
That right? If that. If you're lucky. Hi, yeah. Knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, yeah. So, something interesting is when I was younger, I thought that this was different people singing each part of this for Knocking on Heaven's Door because the pitch kept changing and I saw it. So I thought it was like different band members singing it. And then I watched the video and like learned about Guns N' Roses and kind of how all this works. And I was like, oh no, that's just one dude who has multiple octaves to his range. Wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're turning this one up, chat. Good little tune to finish off this grass. I love that, Hurley. Every time you bowl against your friend's team, you're frenemies for the night, and then when you're done bowling, you're friends again. It's great. That's how it is. That's kind of how it is with. I've got a few friends that are on different teams on my bowling league too, and it's the same way. Like we're all buddy until we have to bowl against each other. Then it's like, all right, you're going down, homie. And then afterwards, it's like, all right, we're good now. Thing that I missed was never quite like this. Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for barber.
Wait, what?
Got it bad, oh bad. I'm hot for barber.
Hollywood, he's scaring me.
Just tell your wifey to look the other way. She doesn't want to see what happens.
I think my wife is asleep, actually.
Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, we've got those too, Hurley. There's teams that, there's one guy who's just a big jerk to everybody. And I am more than happy to whoop his team's butt every time. And we do, every time. Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Got it bad, so bad. I'm hot for teacher. You know what? I'm gonna back this up over here.
Yeah, so.
Because we don't. Oh, that one's facing that way? Alright. That's fine. Just gonna do it anyway. I don't feel tardy. Oh, I need that still.
I used to bowl with my in-laws,
Yeah?
and every time I go up against them, they're like, "You know your team's gonna struggle, right?" I'm like, "No, how many teams have done that beforehand?" Like, it was kind of funny because I joined the league late, so the team I joined only had 3 people
Sure.
because the 4th member just couldn't do it. So I joined in, like, this is the first time I ever done late. And so this team literally started from the bottom. And I think we ended up in 3rd place by the end of the season.
Nice. That's awesome. Ooh, heard it from a friend that you're going around.
It was fun and everything.
Yeah.
Like he looked at me, was like, honestly, you really helped us come back. I'm like, there's someone who doesn't bowl. I mean, I'll be proud of myself too. I
Right.
think I had like a 183 average at the end.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, like everyone's like, you gotta learn how to curve the ball.
No, you don't.
I'm not that into bowling.
And you don't, there's no rule that says you have to curve the ball. Like, the people that say, oh, you have to do that to hit the pocket just right. We have people in our league that are straight bowlers. They don't curve the ball at all, and they have higher averages than some people who do curve the ball. So, or the technical term, hook the ball, but still, I mean, it's not a necessity.
Like when I normally start like on the left side of the lane. It's the way I walk. I bet you just go straight center, or sometimes I do like left to right into the center.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's, if you're going to be a straight bowler, that's the way to do it, right? Is you got to go at an angle, so then that way, you're not going straight on with the pins. Because if you go straight on, then you're more likely to get a split. Because if you hit that head pin dead on, you're going to get a split. So if you go at an angle, that's great. That's the right way to do it.
One guy on my team told me, you know, it kind of gives me a little bit more advantage too. 'Cause the oil is going to the outside, so it's making it harder for one
Yep.
the ball and everything. It makes it harder for. So it's kind of give us the advantage.
Right. Exactly. Well, that happened to me on yesterday. So I subbed in for my son's robotics coach. We've kind of become friends a little bit, you know, and he was like, hey, you want to sub for us on my team? And I was like, yeah. So I made it work. You know, I don't normally bowl on Thursdays, but I made it work and, you know, went and subbed for his team. And, you know, it was definitely a challenge because we had a lot of guys on our lanes bowling the same line. And so the oil was getting pushed around. And so I was getting some fairly inconsistent shots. And that's kind of what I told them. As I said, you know, the biggest thing that a lot of people forget about is there's a transition period. Usually if you're bowling league and you're doing, you know, a 3-game series, it's usually in that like halfway through the second game, the lanes will start to chain, and we call that the transition period. And people that are straight bowlers, they have a huge advantage for that because they don't have to worry about any of that transition. You're just bowling right over everything. So all of us that are struggling to get our hook to get into the pocket and everything, like people like you who bowl straight, you're just going right over all that oil that we pushed around, and you're just laughing your way all the way to those strikes.
I think the best game I had was like a 235.
That's really good. That's really good.
I noticed that right in that second game, they looked at me, goes, there's a couple of guys, you know, I got along with, it's like, dude, they go to freaking, that second game is always going to be your favorite.
Yep. Especially for you, yeah.
Because if you perform your best game in that second game every week, there's no putting us in. And like I said, we came from the very bottom and we win.
That's awesome. Yeah, same here, Hurley. That's the only 2 splits I've never picked up either. And those are the hardest ones to pick up anyway, especially because you got that 7-pin and the 10-pin up there. All right,
I got 7-10 split one time. I don't know how the hell I got it. Like I barely pinned it. Just like it literally, like I didn't throw the ball that hard, but when it hit the pin, it looked like I threw like 100 miles. The pin just flew over to the other one.
Yeah, that's basically how you got to get it. Like, you basically have to hit the pin just right so it flies over to the other pin. Usually, the easiest way to do it is just bounce it off the wall. But the problem is that doesn't always work now because, so back in the day, bowling alleys used to just have wood slats, like plywood, painted black on the sides of the walls. But what was happening is it was breaking a lot of pins, and pins were flying all over the place and flying back onto the lane. So they actually put foam padding on the sides of the bowling alleys now, where the pin setters are. And now you can't do that anymore. You can, but you got to hit that pin so hard to bounce it off that wall. And the same thing for the big 4 split. So the big 4 split is the 4-pin, the 6-pin, the 7-pin, and the 8 and the 10-pin. So it's basically the two pins on each corner, and you got to do the same thing. You got to come in at an angle to one set of the pins and smash them into that wall and hope that one of them bounces across and hits the others. Because, you know, if you go look at like old bowling videos from back in like the 80s and 90s and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how it was. They were picking up 7-10 splits like crazy. 203,000 liters of silage we're going to have when this is all done. Yeah.
Kid never said we're gonna be all set.
Yeah, we'll be set for a while. And I think we have like 100-something thousand in the silo right now too. Let's see, what do we got in the silo? That's straw. Uh, 129,000 in the silo. So we'll be good on silage for a while. All right, you're plowing that. So then what I'm going to do while you're doing that, I'm going to take care of...
Canola.
Well, I can do that, but I figured what I'll do while I'm thinking about it is I'm going to paint over this field over here. I'm just going to turn it into grass for now. And then we can decide what we want to do with it. Well, are we going to use it for production, or what do you think is the plan there?
Well, I thought you eventually want to get that fish factory.
Oh, right.
Go buy the one that's right up the road.
I think, well, because this is this one here, that's the young fish breeding. So we can put that in ours, and then we can sell the young fish. I bet that would be even, well, actually, hold on. Let me take a look at that real quick. Let's devise a plan while we're thinking about it. So if we go to fish, so we need young fish. So young salmon sells for 2,800 every 1,000. So 2,800 a bushel. Young trout is 1,700 a bushel. And then if we get them up to adults, they're 4,300 for... So salmon is 6,900 per 1,000. But here's the problem. In order to get them to grow fully, we have to get that one big, huge thing that goes in the ocean. So if we do young salmon and young trout, and we have it output the pallets of that, I think if we focus on salmon, I bet they're going to be the same. So yeah, we could do the young fish. We're making the fish food, so we might as well put it to use instead of selling it. And then just, we basically have a whole production line. So yeah, I like it. I want to, let's go. Bow, 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 bow. This is not what it takes. So tell me, why can't this be love? Oh, nice. I don't know if this was a fix or if I just found a way to do it, but I'm able to smooth out those areas around the production so it won't be as bulky anymore.
Good.
Yeah, it'll work out real nice. The soften thing is working if I go like back and forth around it. It's, oh yeah, that's much better. Holy crap, that's much better. Oh, nice, Hurley. You had a 278 and a 287 in back-to-back games, and you only won one game that night. That's happened to us too. There was a point in time we had a real good, series and stuff going on for our team, and I had a really good series going on, and yeah, it just ended up being just one of those situations where the other team just outbowled us that much, you know? Come on. It's just this little spot here. Like, well, we got a bunch of canola oil. We got a bunch of flour. We got a bunch of fish food now. So that'll be something that we'll have waiting for us for next week. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna have time to do that tonight. I'm gonna be after I do all this stuff and whatever, I'll be probably taking out God King. What's up, dude? Good to see you. How are you?
An all-nighter tonight.
What?
Wife said you have to do an all-nighter tonight.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't even be able to do that. I'd end up falling asleep.
I can imagine you streaming and all you hear is...
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
We're gonna start clipping. Holly was snoring on the stream. Make it go viral. Barbara fired the next morning.
Right.
You're no longer allowed to view this channel. You bastard. Change title. What happened to Barbara? He's been banned.
It's going good, God King.
Me snoring.
We took care of some stuff. We took care of some pallets and then did some grass harvesting, and now Barbara's plowing, and then we're probably going to raid out here once I'm done turning this into more production area. There we go. All the painting. I gotta remember that I don't own all of that land there. Tell you what, painting in Farm Sim is so much easier on the PC. Like, so much easier.
I miss my PC.
I know. That wasn't a dig, just so you know.
I know. I still miss it though.
Oh yeah, rightfully so.
You just have to have you build me one.
I mean,
Christmas gift.
that can that's a bit much of a Christmas gift for me. Sorry, buddy.
I think I'll give you some time to build.
No. How about this? If I ever were to come into a large sum of money, yes. Until then, no.
Either there, you send me yours. That works
Boris, you're dreaming, buddy. Dreaming, buddy.
I have something on my side. Where's our cedar?
Oh, come on. Yes, my OCD is going to kill me if I don't fix that. Oh, what?
Hello.
Oh, hey. What's up, Polo?
The sky is up.
Dude,
I-
what the cat could be dragged in?
I mean, potentially the sky could be up. Depends on where you are.
Is it up or is it down?
I don't know. I've been on holidays for 3 weeks, and I'm so glad to be home.
Oh, there you go. Did you do anything fun?
No.
No.
No, I went on a holiday call. I spent 3 weeks in the hospital, and I'm glad to be home.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's life. Whatever.
Yeah,
One day at a time.
that's right. Well, I appreciate you popping in and saying hi, but I am letting you know that the won't be on much longer
Oh, that's
because
fine. Neither
I will
will
be. I'm finishing up this little painting here, and then there we go. Got a nice little. Oh, I gotta fix some spots. Uh-oh,
No,
wrong one.
just-
Wrong one.
I can't log into Kick or Twitch. I just so Discord seems to be the only one that wants to let me in today. So
Oh, fun.
yeah, but
Well,
my
you get
sister's
to come
my
in and
sis-
say hi. So there you go.
my sister's gonna fix it tomorrow. She's got all my passwords, so
Oh, that works.
I'm like, yeah. I never logged out of nothing on my computer, so I don't know why it decided that. Oh, you're gone too long. So
That's exactly what it is.
you're
It's-
gone too
it-
long. So
Yep.
just logs me out. It's like, hey, excuse me, I never consented to being logged out, but it's okay.
You don't have to. They'll do it anyway.
Apparently, my sister's like,
I mean, if we want to get into the technical aspect of things, it's called token refresh and token access. So there's an access token and a refresh token, and they basically control your access when you're logged into things. And if you don't use it every so often to refresh the access, it'll log you out automatically. Almost every site on the planet does that.
that's good to know. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm. My sister's like, well, do you need it tonight? I said, no, I don't need to be on anything tonight. I don't need. I
Like,
shouldn't even be on my computer tonight, but I am on my computer because I've been away for 3 weeks. And she's like, I'm surprised you even remember the password to your computer. I'm like, yeah, that's one I will never forget, surprisingly.
well, that's good.
Every other password, yeah, no. Don't.
Jeez.
Couldn't remember if my life depended on it, but she's like,
Yeah.
well, I'll come fix it tomorrow. I'm like, well, that sounds good. I said, you come fix it, then I'll just go to Discord. So my one friend that I usually play games with, he's like, well, do you want to see what I'm doing? I'm like, no, it's fine. You're streaming. I'll show you anyway. So, but yeah, no. And then tomorrow I go back to work for the
All right.
first time in almost 3 weeks, and
Dang,
yeah,
dude.
should be interesting going back to work with only one leg, but that's okay.
Well, you'll
I'll adapt. I always
you'll do what you got to do, man.
I'll do what I have to get done. It's
That's
just a
right.
leg. I'm still breathing. I still got lungs in my life.
That's
I
right.
still got breath in my lungs, so I ain't too
Woo.
worried.
Hurley's at 4 days and 23 hours of watch time. Holy crap, dude. Thank you for all the support, man. Hell yeah. All right, Barber. I think we are good. So once we get to the point of being ready for the fish thingy, then that'll be good. That is under the animals, I think. Or no, it wasn't. Was it under production? I could have sworn it was under the animals. We got to get down. Okay, there we go. That's the... Where is it here? Am I missing it? Oh, aquaculture. There it is. Okay. So, 95,000. We can afford it. Boom, boom.
Yeah. My cousin's like, so do you like your new game? I said, I haven't played it yet. I've been gone for 3 weeks. He's like, well, you need to play it and tell me how if you like it. I'm like, well, I'll play it tomorrow and let you know if I like it. He's like, don't you need to play it tonight? I'm like, I am not playing Power Wash tonight. Not happening. My brain is not in the mood to wander around up and down. He's like, come on, it's so much fun. I'm like, I'll only play if you hop on with me. He's like, fine, I'll come play it. I'm like, well, fine, then I'll play it for a bit. I lasted 10 minutes and I uninstalled the game.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, what? Was that bad? I'm like, you could have told me that you're the only one getting the money and not me. Yeah, we played multiplayer. He's the only one that got paid. So it's like, well, the hell with this.
Well, and that's something weird because Riddler said the same thing when he was playing with us. And something that I thought was really interesting about that is that when Barber and I play, we both get the money.
No, I never got it. I never got a cent, and I played for 2 hours, not a cent.
That's
Now,
weird.
here's a question. When you played, was he already a few levels in?
No, we were both the same level.
So you start at the very first level?
Mm-hmm.
Then did you do the introduction level?
Oh, that's a good call. Didn't think about that.
If you do the introduction level by yourself, then what it will do is the levels you guys did to it'll tell you to skip it and it'll pay you.
Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to let Riddler know that. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the some of the fish food into the fish thing, and we'll start making some young fish.
Young
Yes,
fish.
yeah. For Riddler, he has to go do all the levels before the levels he did with you,
Right.
and do them. Once he gets paid for those, once he gets to those other levels, he'll just be able to skip and he'll get the money instantly.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so that's good to know.
I didn't know that either. Good to know. I'll have to play the game tomorrow. Like, but you uninstall it? I'll reinstall it. It'll take me 10 minutes. I got fast internet for a reason.
There's a couple levels where I started with you, but finished on another one.
Yeah.
That's what did for me. Like, I was getting paid for the second one. And once I went to myself, I was like, oh, this was already completed. Here's the money for this, and that's it. And there we go. We're left on the same level.
Nice.
Good to know, good to know.
Yeah, for sure.
It is very good to know.
That
So
roller
this-
coaster one, I still like that roller coaster one.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I put that clip out just recently.
You guys saw it?
Roller coaster.
Yeah, there's
10 days commissioning already? Man,
what was that?
I'm at 10
Oh,
days.
10 days?
commissioning.
Holy crap.
I don't know if I'm about it.
All right, Barber,
So-
it's official. We now have fish food in our fish factory.
Yay, fishies.
Now you're reminding me what I gotta go feed my fish in my bedroom. Thanks. My cousin managed to keep them alive, so I'll give him that much credit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're definitely going to start that one. Change output mode. Selling or storing. Oh, activate. There we go. Can I activate both of them? Will it let me do both of them? Like not both, but like there's like a young salmon and then young salmon times 2. And oh, country girl with the boot on stream.
Just
Alright.
do young salmon. Because you have young salmon times 2. It's using 1 less fish food for 2 less.
No, it's
Cost
not.
per month is more.
No. You're missing something. So look at the cycles per month. So when you do young salmon, it's 96 cycles per month. When you do young salmon times 2, it's 168 cycles per month.
Okay, that's what you're saying now.
Yeah. So if I do them both, that gives us what? 100 and 200 and let's see, that's 58, 264 cycles per month. And so we'll be using 143 fish food per month.
Its cost of one is over 1,100 per month.
Right. But
I mean, yeah, whatever's easier.
yeah. So, but I was just like, you know what? I'll just do them both and see if that makes them go fast. And if it does, if it makes them go faster, then all we have to worry about is just, you know, like when we run out of fish food, we run out of fish food. If we can, if, you know, every month, if it's saying that we're going through only, you know, so what, 143. Hey, did I hear it's someone's specials day starting at midnight? Whose special day? Is it your special day, country girl? Or is it someone else? Yeah, we'll have to see how much fish food it actually uses each month. Because if it uses a lot of it, then that might be, you know, we might have to see if our fish food production will keep up. Oh, nice! Country girl, it's your birthday tomorrow, starting at midnight. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Love it. Love it. Do you have any fun plans for your birthday? Bootstrap came in with a little emotional damage. Or maybe it's a lot of emotional damage. I don't know. Barber, it's midnight here, so happy birthday. Yeah, just crossed over to midnight in Barber's world. He's only an hour ahead of me. It's only 11 here, so. All right, last 2 pallets of fish food. Oh, it's midnight there too. Perfect. There you go. It is officially your birthday. Happy birthday. Although, if we're being honest, is it really your birthday yet if it's not your birth time? If we're going based on time, I mean, if you weren't born at midnight, technically you got more waiting to do, girl. Bootstrap, 5 a.m. there. There you go.
What the hell's good?
Yeah, I'm gonna be raiding out here pretty soon anyway, so perfect timing.
I finally got my medicine.
Oh, perfect. Good deal.
I just took that and I'm starting to get tired and everything. So like, I can go to
Yep.
bed.
Sounds like a plan. Well, you know what? This is perfect timing. So you go get some sleeps and I'm gonna go raid out and do the same.
Yeah, I just saved it, so
Sounds good. Perfect. Later, buddy.
everybody.
Now we're gonna wait for the ad break before we decide to get people raided over to somebody else. All right. Let's see how we doing. We got 13,810, 209 liters there. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Hellbringer in the house. What's up, dude? What's going on? Oh, not much. You're in at the right time because you caught me just in time before I decide to raid out on the Twitch side. So we're getting things buttoned up here for the evening on my side. But good to see you popping in. Good to see you popping in for a little bit. I appreciate it. We're just hanging out for the Twitch folks to get back from an ad break, and then we'll be finding. I'm gonna look for someone to raid out to before they get back from the ad break. Oh, you have some good news, Hellbringer? What's your good news? Tell me. Tell me. I am excited to learn. All right, there we go. We got everybody back from the ad breaky. And yeah, it's a good time. It is a good time indeed. All right. Let's find someone to raid out to while we're waiting for Hellbringer to talk about his good news here on the YouTube side. Let's see. Do we have anybody? See what we got going on. Technically, you were born at 12:56 p.m., but right, exactly. Yeah, all day is the birthday. Birthday. I just like giving you crap, you know. Hellbringer, trying to fix my PC from a year now. Going to get an upgrade plus a small house that. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, you should sleep in, country girl. Absolutely. No reason not to, especially on your birthday. You tell everybody else, leave me alone. It's my birthday. I'm sleeping in, damn it. All right, let's see. Doop, doop, doo. Well, I think based on what I'm seeing, the best opportunity for a raid for someone I haven't raided in a while, let's see, is we're going to go over here. I have not played this game before, but he's playing Hightail. So it kind of almost looks like Minecraft with different shaders and stuff. But yeah. So for those of you that know the game Hightail, you'll probably know what it is. But for me, I don't. So there we go. But you know what? We're going to head over there. This is a good buddy of the stream, Mr. Lag Monkey Gaming. So definitely go show him all the love. Here is our amazing raid message for those of you that feel like partaking in the shenanigans of blowing up his chat. And yeah, he's just hanging out playing some of this Hightail stuff here, and we're going to go show him some love. I will not be on tomorrow, by the way. So we have that event we're taking the kids to, so I will not be on any streaming tomorrow. But Tuesday is the next day that is scheduled. If anything happens between now and then, obviously you can check the Discord. You can always go in there and be part of the crew, and that'll give you all the information that you need for all of my upcoming streams and all that stuff. But for now, I wish you all a great rest of your evening. Again, country girl, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear country girl. Happy birthday to you. All right. Peace out, everybody.